Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. There's a question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Pulisic, looking to force his way through. Emerson gets into some space. Maguire knocks it away. Christensen. Azpilicueta. Conte. Cavani gets it back. Bruno Fernandes provides an outlet. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Jorginho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's too far for anyone. Jorginho gathers from the goal kick. Pogba. And it's Cavani. Cavani.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Could be it's Rashford! And the ball's come out. It's found its way to him. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Look at the amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To get them off and running. No, he's missed it!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Dashing forward at pace. Great challenge, time to perfection. No foul, says the referee. Emerson. Cavani with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Emerson. Jorginho. Emerson. Zuma. Forward it goes. Matic. Fred. Cavani. And here's Rashford. Gets away from his opponents and helps available out wide. Kepa will lay claim to that. Emerson. Pulisic. Emerson. Oh, that's nice. Emerson proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And he heaves it forward. Emerson. Emerson gives chase. Zuma. Emerson. Conte. Still waiting for the first goal. Played in by Azpilicueta. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Has a pop! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that's a throw. And here's Rashford. The half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And so we're off again. Zuma. Fred. Bruno Fernandes! Just a fraction high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Conte. Emerson. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani shoots! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. This is a very welcome tonic now. Manchester United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Keeper sends it forward. Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept. Fred switches it towards the other side. Matic.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Pogba. Azpilicueta gets good distance on it. Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play. Kovacic gets rid without sophistication. And it's Matic. Wan-Bissaka crosses one in. Chance! Shaw delivers. Overhit and out of play. Emerson, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jorginho. Willian. Matic battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Cavani goes long. Emerson. Zuma. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fred set up one goal so far.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Giroud. Willian.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Fired in from distance.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Rashford.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Pulisic. And the counter is on. Deftly done. Now it's Martial. Gets the better of his man. It's Martial! Marcos Alonso. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test.